Good morning, everybody. We're going to continue our reading in the book of James. I'm in chapter 3. I'm going to start at verse 16 and go on to the end in 18. Starting at 16. For where envy and self-seeking exist, confusion and every evil thing are there, but the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, willing to yield, full mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. Now the fruit of righteousness is sown, and peace by those who make peace. Well, it's just a continuing saga in the book of James, from thinking before you speak to having self-control, having faith, your wisdom that you share with others can go two ways. You can share earthly wisdom, which is always not good for the kingdom of God because you're not really praising Him. But when you're giving people godly wisdom of being uplifting and caring, that's what they're talking about, sowing seeds. And it says in the Bible somewhere, like I've told y'all, I know enough about this Bible to get me in trouble, and that's why I'm trying to read it verse by verse and break it down. It's like a mustard seed, yet so small. When it grows, it can bear a lot of fruit, and that's what we got to do. We got to plant the seeds out there, give people godly wisdom, pray for your neighbors, and just be nice to people for a change. And it's hard in this world we live in, but I really think that if we put our mind to it and pray about it, we can do it. But anyway, that's my little take on that. The whole chapter 3, wisdom, self-control. With self-control comes godly wisdom. So just keep that in mind when you're reading. But we're going to try to get on chapter 4 tomorrow. Like always, we're going to be praying for you. Y'all have a great day.